السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونؤمن به ونتوكل عليه ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلله فلا هادي له ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمدا عبده ورسوله صلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وآله وأصحابه أجمعين. أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إذا السماء انفطرت وإذا الكواكب انتثرت وإذا البحار فجرت وإذا القبور بعثرت علمت نفس ما قدمت وأخرت. يا أيها الإنسان ما غرك بربك الكريم الذي خلقك فسواك فعدلك في أي صورة ما شاء ركبك. صدق الله. Respected elders, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, today is 22nd of Sha'ban, and next Friday, inshallah, we will be doing some efforts to sight the moon. If it's sighted, then there will be Taraweeh on the night of Friday and fasting the next day. If not, then inshallah the moon will be sighted on Saturday. Almost every year before Ramadan, with little bit of changes of words maybe, I try to finish one topic and I would just let you know what the topic is about. If we divide Quran Kareem according to the mazameen, according to the related topics, then we can divide in 3 parts. 1/3 of Quran Kareem is about the masail. What is jaiz, what is najaiz, what is halal, what is haram. Masail about nikah, masail about talaq, masail about business, Everything, that's 1/3 of Quran Kareem is about Masail. Another 1/3 of Quran Kareem is about the stories, incidents of Anbiya Ikram alayhi salatu wassalam. Stories of the previous ummah, previous nations. Stories about those who were bad and stories about those who were wali. All 1/3 of Quran Kareem is stories, waqi'at, incidents. And the last 1/3 is about akhirat, manazil qayamat, Jannat, Jahannam. I have just recited initial ayat of Surah Infitar. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is talking about Qiyamah. फरमाया कि इज़ा समाउ फतरत व इज़ल कवाकिब इंतसरत व इज़ल बिहार फुज्जिरत व इज़ल क़ुबूर बुअसिरत अलिमत नफ्सुम मा क़द्दमत व अख़रत. When this sky will open and these إذا السماء انفطرت وإذا الكواكب انتصرت, and all these stars will disintegrate. They will be into pieces. وإذا الكواكب انتصرت وإذا البحار فجرت. All this system of rivers and ocean you can see, they will be all mixed up. وَإِذَا الْقُبُورُ بُعْثِرَتْ. Whatever is hidden in qubur, under the ground, it will all be thrown out. إِذَا الْقُبُورُ بُعْثِرَتْ عَلِمَتْ نَفْسٌ مَا قَدَّمَتْ وَأَخَّرَتْ. That is the time, just remember that is the time when you would be in the position, what you have brought and what you have left behind. That means akhir, qiyamah. What will happen then? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ask one question to each and every insan and each and every human being. May it be amir, may it be rich or poor. May it be old or young. May it be male or female. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ask one question to each and every insan. Ya ayyuhal insan, ma gharraka bi rabbikal kareem. O insan, we set marks and cautions in your life when you were in dunya. On each and every step, you look right, you look left, you look front, you look back, up, down, everywhere. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will ask this question to each and every insan, that we have set these marks and cautions for you. But what is that power which has diverted your attention from your Rabbi Kareem? Ya ayyuhal insan ma gharraka bi rabbikal kareem. After all those marks, all those indications, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us. If we just do our own muhasabah, audit how far we are from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And what is the thing which we are, which we don't have. We have got everything, alhamdulillah. But look how far we are from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so kareem that after letting us know that this question will be asked, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala making you count what those indications and marks were. Have you ever thought of the favor Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has done? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving the list. फरमाया कि अल्लज़ी खलक़का. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that I created you. Have you ever thought on creation of insan? Alladhi khalaqaka. Just think. The whole book can be written on this. The creation of insan is such process that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how He does it, everyone is amazed. Just think about the takhleeq. Think about the creation. Alladhi khalaqaka fasawwaka. And not only that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has just created you and left. No. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created you in such a beautiful qalib, beautiful jism, beautiful body. Tell me, was it difficult for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Just asking. If those pores where we get our sweat from, if our urine would have been coming out from there, would we have been able to sit with someone? No. But how beautifully Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created insan. The best creation. Imam Shafi rahmatullah alayh, one lady, she came and she was crying and she said, Imam, my husband has divorced me by saying that if you are not more beautiful than moon, I give you divorce. Because it's not now. It has been from very beginning that people are playing with Sharia. Whenever they think that there is another ruling, they say, okay, then play with it. So she came and she was crying. My husband has said that if you are not more beautiful than moon, then you are divorced. She was crying. Imam Shafi rahmatullah alayh said, go and live with your husband without worry and without fear. And he says, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has taken oath in Quran Kareem, and He has said, फरमाए कि वत्तीनी वज़्ज़ैतूनी वतूर सीनीन वहाज़ल बलदिल अमीन लक़द ख़लक़नल इंसान फ़ी अहसनि तक़वीम. Taking oath upon those so many things, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that the best creation is insan. So you go live without fear. Because insan is the best creation anyway. الَّذِي خَلَقَكَ فَسَوَّاكَ. And the third thing is فَعَدَلَكَ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created animals. If you see animals, don't they have all those things what we have? They have got lips, they have got teeth, they have got tongue, they have got halaq. Everything they have. But what is the reason that one horse cannot come and give you bayan there? Insan can. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has put adl there. Created you best of the creation. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made us haywan natiq. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not make haywan natiq to those animals. This is fa'adalaka. There is one more thing, where have we ever thought? फरमाया कि अल्लज़ी खलक़क फसव्वाक फ़अदलक फ़ी अय्यि सूरतिन मा शाअ रक्कबक. We are insan. Have you ever thought on this in'am and this favor of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? From the time of Hazrat Adam alayhi salam until now, and from now until Qiyamah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has not produced anyone on the same face. Allahu Akbar. How many engineers and architects are here? They might know that they run out of fashion, they run out of designs. How many years they will repeat the design again? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how many designs He has got for insan. Subhanallah. फरमाया कि फ़अदलक फ़ी अय्यि सूरतिन मा शाअ रक्कबक. We see in our families everywhere, sometimes we see 10 children, they look alike, but we see the difference, little bit of difference in each and every one. That is the qudrat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Little bit of difference in insan. And not only this difference, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created male different than female. Suppose, for example, if we say that everyone would have been on the same face, for example, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala did not have this difference, whatever He has kept in among us, what would have happened? Then it would have been very difficult to distinguish whether this is my wife or my sister. This is my son-in-law or my son. This is very difficult. That means the difference among us by which we can be recognized. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to run this dunya in a system. If this difference wouldn't have been there, then the whole system would have collapsed. Female and male, they are different. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has kept difference in the physique of them, kept difference between the dresses of them. Now that is another story we're not talking about here, that nowadays everyone, it's very difficult to point out whether this is girl or boy, because they are wearing the same kind of dress. For example, Shariat says that the girl should not cut the hair. And men, if they want to keep hair, they should keep as per Sunnah. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, his way of keeping hair was reported to be 3 kinds: Wafra, Limma, Jumma. Wafra means from just little bit down of the earlobe, little bit down. And Limma means up to the earlobe. And Jumma means just above the earlobe. Muhaddiseen and Fuqaha have written that when Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam it was delayed that when he used to get his hair cut, so they used to come out little bit under the earlobe. And when he used to get hair cut, it would go just above the earlobe. So this, actually he kept his hair up to the earlobe. Or you just shave your head off. But nowadays, nobody knows. We are living in such a country, we can see some girls, they are getting their head shaved for fundraising, for whatever reasons. Those who want to collapse this or destroy this system of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they will be adopting those things which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us lines to act upon. If you go off it, then we are not normal. Anyway, the difference between male and female, not only in their dress, their ibadat, you will see Takbir al-Tashriq when we have in Dhul Hijjah. The girls and ladies are supposed to say Takbir al-Tashriq very, in their heart, quietly. Male should say it loudly. Similarly, their Tajheez al-Takfeen, their burial, is different. Male's funeral is just you put one sheet and take it. But female's janaza and female's funeral, you cannot take the janaza unless and until you put something on top which can keep the sheet up and it will not touch the body and it will not expose the body. The honor of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is hiding female when there is no one who can think of anything bad at that time, but she is the moth. But the honor of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants to hide it there too. But how much do we care about hijab? How much do we care? How much do we hide? They say, oh, this is my sheikh. What to hide from him? Oh, this is my son. We can just come in front of him. No. The saying of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's hukum should be the top priority. Unless and until we put everything and our shariat on top, we will be facing the situation we are facing all over the world. If lot of things, they come, I give an example, this cordless everyone has got. If you take the cordless set away from the base, what happens? There is a disturbance in the line. Similarly, Shariat, Quran and Sunnah is our base. If we go far from it, there would be disturbance. And if we keep going, that means there would be a disconnection and we will not be receiving any power from the base. And that's why I say that if we want to live successfully in this dunya, the only energy we can get is from the Quran and Sunnah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has kept this difference between the male and female. There is a difference between the nations, millah. There is a difference between the sharia. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has kept difference between sharia. For example, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam came to Medina when he did hijrah. On 10th of Muharram, Yahud were fasting. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam sent some Sahaba to find out why they are fasting. They said today is the day when Hazrat Musa alayhi salam got us liberated from Fir'aun. But Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that we have more right on Prophet Muhammad, Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. Next time if I will be living, I will fast on the 10th of Muharram, but I will fast either join it with the 9th of Muharram or join it with the 11th of Muharram, just to keep the Ummat al-Musuwiyah different than Ummat al-Muhammadiyah. That's the difference of Sharia. And then the nations, if 5 Yahud, 5 Christians, 5 Muslims, and they are standing in a place of 5 Hindus, 20 people are there, how would you know who is Muslim and who is not? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us, when Muslim sees Muslim, he says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. By this he is recognized that he is Muslim. And there is no permission to translate it. Nowadays we are fighting on, you know what? We are fighting on Allah Hafiz or Khuda Hafiz. We are fighting on this. Those who come from the tradition and riwayat of the Persian area, they will say Khuda Hafiz. Because in Persian, Khuda means Allah. But Khuda Hafiz and Allah Hafiz is not wajib to say. Everyone has stopped saying Assalamu alaikum. Muslims should meet and say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And when they go apart, they should say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And we are fighting on saying Khuda Hafiz or Allah Hafiz. This is how we are kept in this. We are just put into this debate. We should say Assalamu alaikum. We should not translate Assalamu alaikum in any other way. One thing. The other thing is, if we say hi, hello, if we say shalom, who would know that I'm Muslim and I'm saying shalom? I am supposed to say assalamu alaikum. And they are supposed to reply wa alaikum assalam. Some people ask me this question, that if someone non-Muslim comes to you and says assalamu alaikum, what should we do? I said, ulama have said, that wa alaikum hadakumullah. Wa alaikum hadakumullah means that, and for you, Allah's guidance. But we are going into this kind of, and if you tell someone, oh, don't do this, he would say, you people are orthodox, you are just fine, going on this hadith and all this. This is the reason, I'm telling you, this is the reason we don't realize, including myself, we don't realize how far we have gone from Sharia and what consequences are we facing because of that. So, millat, they are different. They are those things, those importance which are given to us by which we are recognized. They are called SHA'IR. Assalamu alaikum is from SHA'IR. No need to translate. Ramadan al-Mubarak is SHA'IR. Is from SHA'IR. Safa Marwa is from SHA'IR. And those who have respect for SHA'IR, they will have tatmain al-qulub. They will get peace, tranquility. If we go far, Ramadan is coming. This is also one shi'ar of Islam. We should have respect. We should have all those preparations to enter Ramadan al-Mubarak. And we should be prepared. We should not eat in front of people. We should avoid eating in front of people. Even if we don't fast at that time for any reason, that does not mean that you can eat in front of those who are fasting. No. Islam does not allow you to do these kind of things. You should have respect of the Sha'air. You should have respect for the Ramadan. And so Ramadan is one of those Sha'air we should respect, and we should welcome Ramadan inshallah and do the istiqbal of Ramadan. May Allah give us tawfiq to get the best out of Ramadan. Allahumma arina al-haqqa haqqan warzuqna ittiba'ah wa arina al-batila batilan warzuqna ijtinabah. Allahumma salli ala sayyidina Muhammadin salatan tunajjina biha min jami'il ahwali wal afat wa taqdi lana biha jami'al hajat wa tutahhiruna biha min jami'is sayyi'at وترفعنا بها عندك على الدرجات وتبلغنا بها أقصى الغايات من جميع الخيرات في الحياة وبعد الممات إنك على كل شيء قدير برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Okay, now we can have prayer sunnah and then we'll have salat.